So, if you remember last video, there's this moment where I'm on my bed and I'm trying to make you see my calendar, and I do this sound where I'm like, yeah! If you don't remember, I'll show you the clip right now. Hopefully I don't ruin anything. There it is. So, my friend told me after watching the video that it reminded her of a part from Emperor's New Groove. This one. But that's not why I'm making the video today. I got to go to card services! Because super responsible college student Jamie forgot her key in her room. Ignore the chipmunk face. So in Lenape, you can't leave your door unlocked. You have to have it propped in order to be open. Mainly that's because the bathroom is inside those rooms. You pay a little bit of an extra fee, and you get a bathroom for free, people. It's pretty cool. But it's really far from everything else on campus, which is why I moved to Scudder, where I am right now. So I decided to brush my teeth before my office hours at my internship, and I left the door unlocked, and I brought my key with me just in case. Or I thought I did, and I did not. Oh. I've never really been locked out of my room before, or if I have, I would just go knock on an RA's door and have no problem with it, mainly because I would only be in my room at the wee hours of the night because I never wanted to go back to my room because it was so far away. But that means in all my time at New Paltz, I have never visited this office. I have never needed a temporary card, and I've never had these type of problems. Really, the walk wasn't bad. It's definitely not as bad as living in Lenape last year. But imagine me walking around with my toothbrush, toothpaste, and scope. I definitely had some people looking and laughing at me. I get over to card services, the lady's nice, yada yada yada. I go over to Scudder Hall. I can't get into my building. Don't know what's going on there. So I walk back to the student union, still with my scope, my toothbrush, and my toothpaste in hand. I run up with a friend of mine on campus, and he was, of course, laughing at the situation. When he would be locked out in College Hall, which is all the way down on the other side of campus, he had to go in his bathrobe and climb through the window in order to get into his room because he's not going to walk over to card services or go knock on an RA's door when he's only in a towel. At least my situation was not as embarrassing. Lady tells me at card services that the temporary card I have can only give me access to my room and not to the building in which my room is in. I do not see sense in this predicament at all. I do not see any sense. I think sense has been lost into the time vortex. So I'm supposed to wait and wait until someone opens the door around 10 o'clock in the morning when there is absolutely no rush to get to classes. Probability 0. Fortunately, someone had the code to get into the building without having a card to swipe in, and I used that, and I got into my room. So, once again, the day was saved thanks to building access codes! So now I have to run to an honors thesis meeting, but I hope you enjoyed my story on my blog. Woo! Oh, and remember, register to vote. The widget is right below. If you are 18 or older, you are available to vote, and it would be great. More young people should be voting and definitely getting involved in politics because you get the opportunity to change the world. But really, it's good to register to vote. 18 or older. Vote. Bye-bye!